Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen, lovely humans of Earth. I am back, and this is the tannest I have been in 20 years, which is amazing. I've been wanting to tan for 20 years, and I thought it was a no-go, but yeah, it happened. I wasn't even trying to. It just burned the crap out of me. So fun. Anyway, I had a great time. Thank you for everybody that asked and everybody that was worried if I would get there safely and stuff. There were a couple of inconveniences, almost died a couple times, but no biggie, nothing I can't handle. We got there safe, had a great time, had a lot of fun with my brother, my niece, and his, let's say, wife, girlfriend, whatever, isn't official, doesn't matter. Had a wonderful time. My niece is freaking fun. My brother is hilarious. It was all good. Had a wonderful time. Refreshed? Am I refreshed, you ask? I don't know. Because it was like a 5-day getaway. I don't know how long it was. And the drive was really long. But, I had fun, and that's all that matters. I came back to a freaking, the worst, like, mosquito invasion ever in, I don't know how many years, so that was fun. There were luckily no mosquitoes, like, at the beach, but when I got back, I was at the beach, okay? Just, you know, it was like nighttime, I don't know, 1 a.m. or something. I couldn't sleep, so I was just scrolling on my phone. All I got on my feed were videos of people complaining about mosquitoes, filming them. They would film a white wall. A white wall! And it would be black, just covered in mosquitoes. Disgusting stuff. People would film their cars after like a long trip on the highway, and all the amount of dead it was all mosquitoes, not just mosquitoes. Even on like the little side mirrors and stuff. Oh God, that's wonderful. They kind of sort of died down, but not so much. Going outside is awful. Just awful. They're everywhere, and they're freaking huge. They're like prehistoric flying something that flies. I don't know. Pterodactyls, whatever. Yeah, they're big, and they ain't kidding around. And they're not subtle anymore. I remember years ago, they would kind of like bzz, maybe behind you, try to land like on your back so you can't see them or whatever. These mofos just freaking bzz and come right to your face and will just get you between the eyes if you allow it. God damn. Anyway, it's good to be back. Thank you. Tommy Cooper, 4 eggs, 4 glasses. 1970. I learned a lot from the last time I saw him. Tragic ending to this man. I asked because I had no idea how old these things were. I mean, you can tell they're old and stuff, but you can't tell how old, so I had no idea. But again, I learned a lot about him being a magician, a lot of things. The way he passed is absolutely terrible. I don't know if there's a video of that or not, but I wouldn't want to watch that. Not nice. But anyway, I did like the guy a lot, and I found this. So people were praising his magic, as in he's a great magician, but he acts like he's not. So every once in a while, the joke is he'll mess up, you know, the magic tricks, and then he'll just do one properly, and you'll be like blown away because you're like, oh, but I thought he was an idiot. And no, he's actually really good at it. So we're going to watch this, whatever it is. 4 eggs, 4 glasses. I imagine it involves 4 eggs and 4 glasses, so that should be good. Anyway, let's do this.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, I must say you've been a wonderful audience. And in conclusion... Look at that. Shakespeare. Right. Gotta get that in there. That in there. My little boy loves this. And I love kids. I went to school with them.
Same.
He came towards me the other day with his arms out like that, and he walked slowly towards me. He went, dead, 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 dead. Oh, it's marvellous. He's only 15. Oh, is this a hen? Oh, it's
I like how jolly he is.
I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a brilliant show for you tonight. I mean, a brilliant show. I would say it's one of the best. And I'm telling you one word of lie, Madge. Get struck down here in this very spot. I'll have his empty paper bag, and will I produce a live pigeon.
Oh, no. Whoops.
I always hit that bag too hard. A little boy goes from the fish shop. And he said, I want 6 penny worth of whale meat. And Mummy said, would you put the head in for the cat?
What?
Meat. And Mummy said, would you put the head in for the cat? I
think I understood that. Why don't you put the head in for the cat? That's what he said? Okay.
As I make this bouquet of flowers disappear in front of your very eyes. I've got my teeth in.
They're gone.
Hey. I was walking on the other night, and a man came up to me and said, have you seen a policeman around here? I said, no. He said, stick him up.
That sounds a lot like Argentina.
Argentina. What are you talking about?
I imagine.
I've done that.
Have you done that? I
There's
didn't
a tray.
see you complete that.
1 glass, 2 glass, 3 glass, 4 empty glasses. 4 empty glasses. And a jug of water. I fill that there like that. Fill that there like that. There, there, there. Now, the idea of the trick is this. One tube there, 1 tube there. 1 tube there, 1 tube there. Do you know, I was only thinking the other day, I was, and I walked past this garage and I said to myself, isn't that marvellous? Wherever they put those petrol pumps, they always find petrol underneath. Isn't it marvellous?
Lucky bastard, right?
1 egg there, look. 1 egg there, and 1 egg there. 1 egg there.
That was suspicious? No.
Now, the idea of the trick is this. With my right hand, I hit that like that. And the tray goes over there. And the tubes go over there. And the eggs. They should go into the glasses. See, but it hasn't worked yet, and I want to know the reason why. I mean, if 1 egg went in, it'd still be a good trick, wouldn't it?
I guess.
All right. I'll be honest. The water is in there. That's to break the fall of the eggs. Otherwise, they make splash my soup, see? And I ain't paid for it yet. Boof like that. Boom like that. I'd like to point out that you are in direct line of fire. Just like that. Did you hear that joke? was a judge, you see, and he said to this man, he said, this is the worst case I've ever heard in my life. Dreadful case. He said, I've been sitting away for 99 years. He said, I can't do that, I'm 65. He said, well, do so much as you can. 3 prisoners, 3 convicts in a cell, see? And one convict said, he said, you know, he said, I must be the oldest convict here, the oldest one. He said, I came here by tram car. They brought me here by tram car, the old tram car. And the other convict said, he said, well, I don't know about that. He said, they brought me here by horse and cart. And an old wizened man in the corner said, what's a horse? Incidentally, I'd like to point out, if 1 or 2 of the eggs fly out, if they do fly out, catch them like that, see? Not like that, because it goes all over. Let's build it up to a big finish, shall we? All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Here we go, then. Right, this time. 1. No. 1! 2. Wait a minute. All starting together, wait a minute. 1, 2, 2 and a half. All right, this time. 1, 2, 3. Hey, how's that then? Look at that there, guys. Hey, look at that.
Wow! That was awesome. I was not expecting that to go well, especially knowing that every once in a while he does something well. Wow. That is awesome. Dude, I had such a week. I obviously got extremely sunburned. It hurt. First time in my life, so I didn't know how to deal with it. Couldn't sleep because it hurt so bad. The painful stuff. It's been a week, and there are parts of me, like arms, you can't really tell because this light is kind of weird. But still red, still hurts. So, I don't know how to deal with that. But after that, then later, I burnt the crap out of my lips. That wasn't fun. And then, I already shared this story somewhere. But my mom hit me in the freaking eye right here. This thin little skin right here that is very vulnerable. She hit me there with an iron cast skillet, or whatever the hell you call it, an iron cast pan or whatever. Oh my god! Dude, and then she laughed her freaking head off as if it was the funniest thing ever. You have no idea how bad that thing hurt, okay? And that was the day I had to go to work after my trip. So I was sunburned, had like basically a fat lip because I got really burned. And then this, which is like every time I get here, it swells up to look like Quasimodo. Dude, I was dreading it, okay? I did not want to go to work like that. I looked ridiculous, okay? Really ridiculous. I was rubbing that. Also, it hurt. It made that little like metal, I don't know if it made that sound, but something to that effect. It was bad. And she was cracking up, dude. She was like, and of course, it was my fault. She's like, no, you headbutt the pan. Lady, I'm in the kitchen minding my own business cooking. I've asked her so many freaking times to not be in the kitchen when I cook because that drives me absolutely freaking wild because the kitchen is about this big. And she's about this big. So imagine that. If she's in there, there's no room for me. So every time I'm cooking, I ask her, please freaking leave. And she always finds the reason to be in there. And that day, the reason was to hit me in the head with a freaking fry pan. I felt like a cartoon. It felt like a Rapunzel kind of situation, dude. Tangled Rapunzel. That was... that wasn't fun. She cracked up. The thing is, though, she was laughing so hard. And I was extremely pissed because it really hurt. And I had to go to work. I was already a mess. I didn't want to just look like a beast. But luckily... her laughing, it made me laugh. So I ended up laughing too because it was just so ridiculous that she hurt me that bad and was cracking up. And not one sorry was said. She was blaming me, so it was even funnier, I guess. But dude, cracked up and I had to put ice. It didn't swell up, which was nice, but honestly, I feel like the ridiculousness of my of my physical appearance hasn't subsided completely yet. I've burned some places. It's just everything hurts. My whole face hurts. The skin hurts. My lips hurt. My eyebrow hurts. It sucks. But whatever. I'll get over it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for everything. This has been amazing. I have stories to tell, but I will go sharing them, you know, throughout videos and stuff, because otherwise I will not shut up. And some people don't like that, which is weird that you're here. If you don't, but you know what, each to their own, and it's fine. So this is it for now. I am off. Tommy Cooper is awesome. I really enjoy him. I like his attitude and like the way he does things. I like how he laughs at himself. I like him. I do like him. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen, I'm off. Thank you for everything, and good night. I was supposed to press the button.